So let us take some examples. By using examples we will know easily what is the atomic weight of hydrogen. What is the atomic weight of hydrogen? Atomic mass, you know, 1 unified mass or 1 AMU. What is the atomic weight of H2? What is the atomic weight of H2? You know, 1 into 2 U means 2 unified mass or 2 AMU. Do you think both are correct? Yes, both are correct. But do you think both are same? No. First one is only it is hydrogen atom. This one only hydrogen atom. Second one hydrogen gas. This two atoms of hydrogen combined together and forms hydrogen gas. So it is hydrogen atom. This one hydrogen gas. So both are different. This is atom, this is gas. So how many H2s there here? How many H2s there here? Before this formula, hydrogen gas formula H2, how many H2s there? Here only 1 H2. So this is 1 mole. Suppose I am writing 3 H2. Here 3 more moles of hydrogen gas. Next example, glucose. Glucose formula C6H12O6. How many moles in glucose atom? Glucose molecule. How many moles are here? 6, 12, 6. Otherwise total. No, it is total one formula only. This total combined C6H12O6 means glucose. So how many glucose molecules there? How many formula? In this formula, how many moles there? How many glucose molecules there? Here 1 there, 2 there, 3 there. Suppose I am writing 2. 2C6H12O6 means here 2 means 2 moles of glucose. Here 2 moles of glucose. This one only single C6H12O6. This is single nana. So if you write before this formula any number, that is mole. Now you have idea. So next we will go to second one. Second one, molar mass. The mass of 1 mole of any substance is known as molar mass. The mass of 1 mole of substance, 1 mole of substance mass, 1 mole substance mass is known as molar mass. For example, hydrogen. How many moles there? Here coefficient 1 only there, means 1 H2. Here 1 H2 only there. Next glucose, C6H12O6. This is glucose formula. In this, how many there glucose molecules? Only 1 only there. 1 glucose only this one. There is no 2, 3. Suppose 2C6H12O6 means 2 glucose. 2 glucose molecules. Here 1 only there. So the mass of 1 mole. The mass of 1 mole of any substance. The mass of 1 mole of any substance is known as molar mass. Suppose H2, 1 mole only this one. Normal hydrogen means this is atom, but here H2 formula 1 mole, 1 into 2. So H2 weight is 2U. So 1 mole of substance, 1 mole of hydrogen gas weight is 2 unified mass or 2 AMU is known as molar mass. This is molar mass. Students, we have some little topics. These are the end topics. They are mass relationship. Second one, mass volume relationship. Third one, volume relationship. Fourth one, mass, volume and number of molecules. So these are the end topics A, B, C, D. So first one, mass volume relationship. Mass relationship. In that, very simple this one. Mass relationship means first mass is the mass of the reactants. Second mass is mass of the products. See, we have one example. Aluminium, Al, aluminium plus Fe2O3, Fe iron O3 oxides, iron oxide. Aluminium reacts with iron oxides. It gives rise to Al2O3, aluminium oxide. Aluminium oxide plus iron. Along with iron, aluminium oxide produced. So in this reaction, first mass belongs to reactants. First mass belongs to reactants. This is mass of reactants. Next, this one. Second mass belongs to products. So actually mass relationship includes one technique, that is aluminium reacts with iron oxide, gives alumina plus iron. So actually we want iron only. To separate iron from iron oxide, how much quantity of aluminium we should add? How much quantity of aluminium we should add to iron oxide to get to separate only iron? We get to only iron. How much quantity of aluminium we should add it to iron oxide to get only iron? In this only iron there. So in this reaction, how much mass we need? How much mass of the aluminium? How much mass of the aluminium we should add? We should add to this one. Then only we will get to iron. How much iron we will get? So first we should balance the equation. Here given aluminium atomic weight 27 units, unified mass, iron 56 U, oxygen 16. So after balance, why? Because aluminium here one only there, left side, aluminium plus iron oxide, here one only there. But when we come to right side, Al2 2 there. So we should balance first. After balancing, equation will be here given equation A2Al, left side 2Al, 2 aluminium there, right side also Al2 there. So aluminium balanced. Next iron, Fe2. Next here 1 minute. Okay, here aluminium 2 there, left side 2 there, right side 2 there, iron 2 there, left side, right side also 2 Fe there. So after balancing we should count molecular weight. So 2 Al, 1 Al equal to 27 unified mass. 2 Al means 2 into 27, 54 unified mass. Just like that, iron 56 into 2 plus 3 into oxygen weight 16. So like that, after finding weight of these compounds, 2Al means 54 grams, 54 unified mass. Fe2 was the total mass, 160 unified mass, Next, Al2O3 total mass is 102 unified mass, or AMU, atomic mass unit. Next, 2 Fe, iron total weight 112 unified mass. So listen carefully. Left side, aluminium weight 54 unified mass. If you take 54 unified mass in this reaction, 54 unified mass in this reaction. If you take 54 unified mass means you will get 112 unified mass of the iron. So just like that, if you have 10 rupees, for 10 rupees you will get 20 chocolates. If you have 20 rupees, how many chocolates you will get? Just like that, 54 unified mass, if you take 112 unified mass of iron you will get. So suppose in place of 54 unified, just I am changing units. 54 unified mass means 112 unified mass of iron. 54 grams means 54 grams means you will get 112. Same, in place of you I am taking grams. If you take 54 grams means you will get 112 grams. Al single only, but after balancing 2 Al means 2 moles, this one 2 moles. Fe2O3, this is total one only. Beside, before this formula no number there, so that is 1 mole only, 1 Fe2O3 only there. Here 2 Al there, so 2 moles. Here 1 mole only. Here 1 mole only, so that is 1 mole. Next here Al2O3, here 1 only there, so 1 mole. Next 2 Fe there, here 2 Fe there, 2 Fe, so 2 moles. Before formula how many numbers there means that numbers you should write 2 moles or 3 moles or 4 moles or 5 moles, like that. So now question is, suppose that you are asked to calculate the amount of aluminum, means how much aluminum you needed to get 1120, 1 ton 1 quintal 20 kilograms, means 1120 kilograms of iron. To get 1 ton, I mean 1120 kilograms iron, how much kilograms of aluminum you should need? I mean aluminum you need. How much aluminum if you add to this reaction, this much amount of iron you will get. So this is the question. So as it is. So 10 rupees, I already said 10 rupees. You have 10 rupees means you will get 20 chocolates. 30 rupees means how many chocolates you will get. Just like that, 54 grams here, 54 grams here, 112 grams. 54 grams means you will get 112 grams. Suppose in this grams I will take kilograms in place of grams. Suppose 54 kgs means you will get 112 kgs. So after cross multiplication you will get 540 kgs. You are taken directly grams. After converting you will get 540 kilograms. This is the equation. Students, practice this equation by putting different values. Suppose here 54, okay, we need 1120 kilograms. In place of this one you should take 2000, 3000, like that. By putting different values, just to practice at home.